fattest bowl he ever smoked. Let's see what this guy's. Okay, this is when he's a guy, and then this is when he's a girl. What the fuck? What's up, man? How are you? Wow, this is terrible. What's up with you? I'm doing pretty good. Okay. I don't know. Things are pretty chill. Someone wanted me to get unbanned on Twitch, so they wrote me an appeal, and it's like, I don't fucking care anymore. If I had it my way, I just wouldn't give a shit, but I got mental issues where I don't know why I want to communicate with people, so I stream. Really, no other way to explain it. Oh, nice, dude. I hope you had a great day. Hope things are good. Hope you're healthy. The usual. Um, try not to try not to hate too much. In the end of the day, I want you to like kind of remain almost liking the things you want to happen versus disliking. You know what I mean? I want it to be the scales to be tipped in. You, as much as we hate the things that are negative, I want you to equally like the things that are positive, if that makes sense. Yeah, me too, man. I just realized no one's gonna watch my stream, and I stream because it's for me. It's like when I die, dude, someone might get some enjoyment out of this. Who knows? I don't know. But it's the only reason I really do it, you know? Dude, I looked at what Twitch was about. Amran sucking off a microphone for like 2-3 hours is. I don't know. I really don't know. It's the world we live on. I don't know. Anyways, cheers, dude. Just make sure you try to like the things that you do like more than you hate the things that you dislike. That's it's like the only advice I really have now. I'm watching a DVD of jiu-jitsu people and it's insane because the guy teaching the course messages me and like tells me that I have a cool Instagram page and shit like that. It's very crazy. Yeah, I don't know what to say, man, but life's a blessing at the end of the journey. You won't remember any of it. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, I don't need fame. I don't know. Oh, dude, I bulked and I lost all this weight. Are you kidding? It already happened. I shot to like 190. I'm at like 155 now. You just missed it. I just shredded like 2 weeks ago. 2 weeks ago, I did my final like 165 to 155. Yeah, I can show. Hold on. I'm still like skinny, dude. Like I just shredded. I literally just shredded. I went up to 190, but I was at 190 for a long time. I mean, I'm almost 40 years old. It's fucking crazy. Yeah, I keep going in and out of shape. I keep going into shape and out of shape, and into shape and out of shape. Yeah, about to turn 16. Damn, dude. That's insane. Yeah. Yeah. YouTube doesn't like. There's so much censorship now. I'm not gonna play the game anymore. Or I'm gonna play the game. I don't know. I've been losing weight. I'm at 200 flat. Well, you got like 30 more pounds to go, dude. But what's the rush? You're young. Yeah, that's good. That's good. Always hustle, man. What you said, dude? Hey, what up, dude? Long time. Yeah, wow, that's a long time. Cheers. Yeah, you're sad that you missed out on a drop. Think about how fucking selfish and how greedy and how conceited you are to be depressed that you missed out on the opportunity to make even more money. Like, that's what makes you sad. Christ, if that causes depression, man, I wonder what like pain actually do. You poor? Well. We're all poor, dude. Do you really need that money? What are you gonna use that money for? Let's see what you're using that money for. What are you spending that money on? What do you need that money for? Let's see. It's so funny. It's like all my bills are coming up in a week or so, and it's like, well, you know, there's other ways to make money too, right? There's other ways to make money. I understand that you missed out on this incredibly easy way to make money, but there's other ways. Like, it feels good knowing that all these celebrities and people that are like famous have basically let me know, hey, if you need anything, reach out. That's what feels good about me. And how did I get there? Because I reached out and I just kept doing what I was doing. And now they know who I am. It's kind of funny. These people are okay like helping me out because they know who I am. It's funny. They're in like a group of people that do it. And then when my name comes up, they say good things about me. Or weird things. I don't know. But it's not like negative. They're not like, fuck this guy. He's a piece of shit. You know? I'm just notorious. I'm getting well known in the community. How? By being myself. I'm in so many people's DM just being like, yo, I really hope you win this fight. It's like, oh, tough break, man. Lucky shot, but you'll come back stronger. You always do. I always type in shit like that to like fighters and like people, right? Cause like they get a million messages of people being like, haha, you piece of shit. You got what you deserve. Like that kind of stuff, right? And every now and then you get one of me. And so like that's how they do. Go to ghetto school in Vegas. Nice. There you go. Then you sell 5 stacks all day. There you go. Perfect. There you go, man. It leads to procrastination? Yeah. Yeah, any tips? Yeah. You're a bitch. Dude, you not making money makes you curl up in a ball and not do what? Dude, when I was broke, dude, I would wake up early and try to find things to flip. I was on Craigslist. I was looking for free shit. I would find something free, I would fix it, and I would flip it. Dude, you're being a bitch, dude. That's the real hard truth. No one's gonna tell you this shit. So that's literally it, man. No one's gonna tell you this shit, dude. I tell you this because I actually believe you can do better. You don't. Not yet. You're not convinced yet. But I honestly think you can do better. No one's gonna tell you this shit. Because you live in a society where if I said this thing to someone, the bystanders are gonna be like, what a dick, let's report him. And I'm fucked, dude. I'm gone. But then I'm telling you the goddamn truth right now. You miss an easy flip, that's fine. Go do the hard ones. Dude, do you understand how much furniture is being like given away for free? Do you know how cheap lacquer is? Do you know how easy it is to sand down the thing? Just get a fresh coat and put a fresh coat on it. Boom. Oh my god. I cured it. I poured epoxy all over it. Now it'll last for like at least so many years. I can flip this for $100. What are you doing? You can do things like that. Like, what are you doing? What don't you have? There's ways to make money. That's literally what I'm trying to explain. Oh, you make a couple. Yeah, sure you did, dude. Shut the fuck up, man. Yeah, me too, dude. I missed out on a bunch of opportunities to make a couple million, dude. How young are you, dude? How young and naive are you? Oh my god, if I just kept the Bitcoin when I bought it at $800. Oh my god. I'm talking about millions. Yeah, dude. Grow the fuck up. You're not the only one. Oh my god. No, it's because you're lazy. You're lazy and you're weak and you're trying to do what everyone else is doing, which is maybe if I play the lottery, I'll win. And then instead of just picking up the fucking shovel and then building a path to success, you're just gonna sit there and keep wishing for it. Your mental health? What mental health, dude? I love how you're convinced. I think that's my favorite thing right now is that all these kids are convinced that mental health is a real thing when it's not. It's just an excuse. That was one of the hardest things for me to realize is that mental health in America is a joke. It's just an excuse. They tell you to make it to basically have these young kids just basically be like, you know what, dude, there's nothing else I can do because it's my mental health. It's falling. Like as if because their physical health looks like shit, right? Because they're fat and overweight. So it's like, oh, what's next? Dude, their mental health. That's all they had. Now that's falling apart. It's like, get out of here, dude. That's a lie. You're 20. You're getting old. Shut the fuck up, dude. What the hell? What the hell, dude? You're getting old. I felt like I was about to get old because I'm about to turn 40, dude. But whatever. You're such a kid. It's so funny. Remember this moment right now. I want you to remember this moment. In 10 to 15 years, hopefully you're still alive and well. I want you to remember this moment. I know it is, dude. That's because mental health isn't a lie, or is a lie. Do you know how many people would have just been like, oh, it's okay for you to feel bad? Oh no, dude. You missed out on the easy way of hitting the lottery. Oh my god, you feel bad? Oh, your life would have changed so much if you hit the lottery. Like, what do you get? Shut up, dude. The fuck are you talking about, man? Like, come on, let's be real. What are you talking about? Be real with yourself for a second, dude. What are you talking about? That doesn't make any fucking sense. You know it. I know it. There's no need for this, dude. Do the hard work. Go to Craigslist. I guarantee there's furniture out there that's like oak, maple. That's just fucking ruined. And all you need to do is sand it down. What else are you gonna do with your time? Go fucking do it. What are you doing? It's not hard, just fucking do it. You have to understand that there's other people that are willing to do that too. There are people that are willing to go find the free shit as well. Just less of them. Do you know how many people I know that are like, yo, if I get this Nike drop, yo, if I get this Adidas drop, if I win this raffle, I'm gonna make it's like, dude, you're talking about one-offs. Who cares about your one-offs, dude? Make it a consistent habit. What the fuck, dude? Just go do it. Yeah, you live in a pussy-ass world, dude. You understand that, like, had I given you this talk on any other platform, like, where I had more visibility, I would have been reported and I probably would have been suspended for being so mean. Oh my god, what about his mental health? It's like, it's a lie, dude. What are you talking? What mental health? You know why you're sitting around worrying about your mental health? Because you're not doing shit. Go do shit. Right? Like, tell me I'm wrong. I want you to type in the chat, you're wrong, if I'm wrong. Otherwise, just type in a 1 or something. Just let me know that I'm right, dude. Come on. Because you get canceled, dude. I got canceled on Twitch for talking this real talk to people. Well, maybe be more vocal in trying to get me unbanned off platforms, dude. Dude, I don't give a shit, dude. This is why I stream, dude. Thanks for coming here and sharing. This is literally why I streamed. Like, you need that talk. You need that talk that I gave myself. There's so many people in the situation that I used to be in, where you are right now, that no one's going to tell you. In fact, if you go get professional help, they're just going to give you a bunch of drugs to take, and it's going to make you worse. So, you're welcome, dude. And if you like this, I don't know, listen to the podcast, rate it, give it a thumbs up. I don't know, dude. Whatever. Half that shit don't even cost money, dude. Just thumbs upping and like liking and leaving reviews don't cost anything, dude. It's just, but whatever. Yeah, don't worry about it. Just do shit. No, just do shit and then tell other people about me. That's literally it, dude. You just have to be more proactive and tell people. Thanks, man. I got another podcast coming out this week. I was thinking about doing a double this week because I already have one recorded that I did on Saturday, and I can drop that tonight if I want to. All right, what sound did I have over here? All right. Don't worry, man. This is basically why I was streaming, is so I can just let people know. It's like, dude, stop being a bitch. This is a talk I needed way back when, and I kind of wish someone gave that to me, but no one did. So it's like, hey, you know what I can do? I can go on the internet and give people that talk. Whatever, dude. I would, yeah, I know. It's whatever, dude. Well, that's the thing, dude. Everyone's coming over to YouTube, so just tell people to follow me here. I don't know. It's not that hard. The same shit, dude. It's just people just refuse to go to different platforms because they like the idea of a free sub. That's all it is, man. That's all it comes down to. I'd much rather just get a free thumbs up than a fucking sub. You know? Like, dude, if on a Twitch stream, if people could come in and drop a like or something and you saw it, like every time you went live, I'd much rather that than see subs. Sub count is just like, it's just ego. It's just like, oh look, people that sub to me but sometimes don't watch me. I'd rather just be like, how many people came into my stream and actually enjoyed, you know? It's all good, dude. Yeah. Well, you needed that talk, dude, and when you become successful, don't forget who helped you get there. Alright. A lot of people need to hear that talk, dude, but the narrative right now is, oh, you're special, dude. Oh, you feel bad? Oh no, here's drugs. Oh no, here's some drugs. instead of the counselor just making fun of you. The counselor should just bully you. Dude, you want to know the funniest thing? I fucking saved someone's life yesterday on in on YouTube in a music live stream. Kid was just talking about how he would want to kill himself and do all this shit, right? All this nonsense, right? So you know what I did? I just bullied him. I was like, okay, so what are you gonna do? You gonna kill yourself? You keep talking about tonight. Just do it right now. Dare you to do it right now? And I started talking all this shit to him that he just started attacking me. He's like, he said things like, "Oh, no amount of steroids could help you. Do you even work out?" And I was like, look at how quickly this guy turned it around. No longer thinking about wanting to kill himself. He's just attacking me. It's like, that's fine. Attack me. Like, I knew it was gonna happen. So I just let it happen. Yeah, whatever, dude. You're like a god? I don't think so. I'm just a human being that just doesn't like people. And it's like, as soon as people admit that we're flawed, is the sooner we can just fix our flaws. But as long as you want to keep pretending like there's no problem, it's like someone that, like, I mean, the first step of what Alcoholics Anonymous and all that shit is to admit you have a problem, and we're at stage 1, and people don't want to admit they have a problem. So oh man, what sound do I want? What's heavy hitter? Yeah, you can't really hate the system. Like I said, dude, you can hate the system, but then you can also like the system. You know what I mean? Like, without the internet, I wouldn't have been able to talk to you about this shit, right? You would have had to seek professional help, and they would have given you professional drugs that, if you look at, don't work statistically proven on the internet. You know, so many secrets. I just don't trust people. I just don't trust people, and I feel like, why do you have to lie, and who are you lying to, and why? Like, that's how you know you're not free. Who's gonna get you in trouble? Well, what authority do they have? Okay, so like, okay, I understand like crimes being enforced, right? But like littering, jaywalking, like, we should just allow people to bully people. It's like, hey, did you litter? We should be allowed to bully that person. How about we just do that? We just normalize bullying people. No, I just don't trust people, dude. It's not special. It's the opposite. Also, you have to understand that, like, I probably have so many vaccines in me already. Like, dude, I was born on a military base, dude. For all I know, dude, it's starting to make sense as to why I'm fucking insane. It's the government injected me with so much shit when I was born. I don't even know what's going on with me. It's kind of like that. It's another really famous spot. It's really interesting. Someone was like very dismissive of flat Earth, so I looked into it a little bit, and it's interesting stuff. Like I said, I'm not a flat earther. I don't know if any of this shit's real. I don't know if any of this shit's not real. But shit's fucking interesting, dude. It's like that's it honestly is pretty crazy that it's been mentioned so many times in history. But there's like 12 vortexes on this planet where there's like gateways and shit. I don't know. Bermuda Triangle being one of them. But there's a couple other ones. Nice. I don't know what this knee is. I don't know, man. It's all good, dude. Go to Craigslist and go find some furniture, dude. I guarantee you it's free. Oh no, the hinges are broken. Go buy some hinges. Go fix it. Trust me, dude. It'll sell, dude. Maybe not right away, but it will. That's perfect. Wow. Wow. All right. Yeah, that works. Dun 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 dun. Ba-bum. Whoops. There we go. Ba-bum. Oh man, sorry, I'm just working on this. Okay, that doesn't work. Yeah, alright, cool. And then it's gonna die out into... Alright, and then we are going to kill this. Yeah. I'm just working on finishing this thing. How long is that? That's pretty good. It's only a minute long. Alright, that's only one rendition, right? 1, 2, 3. Yeah, so I need to repeat that 3 times. So it would look like Control A. Boom. Man, I wonder what kind of shit the government injected me with. They have a record, I feel like. this isn't. Oh. What? Or whatever, dude. Back to just working on music. Holy shit, it's Cripster. What up, man? Turn up. I just ripped. Alright, let's smoke some more. Alright. I was gonna export this real quick. Oops. Alright, file. I'm listening to synthwave and making, I guess, trap. What is this? Oh, it's missing an 808. Plus those chords suck. Whatever. What's this one? I'm making music for fun. And then if it becomes a side hustle, it becomes a side hustle, but I'm not banking on it. I'm doing it for fun. I'm doing it so I can get good at this and then video editing, and then I'm going to go back to my jiu-jitsu school and be like, hey, let me do videos. And they're going to probably be like, no. And I'll be like, but look at my portfolio. And they're going to be like, maybe. And then I'm going to be like, I don't want money. I just don't want to spend money to train here. And they're going to be like, you got yourself a deal. And that is the story of how I barter. Let's see, what song was this? Mm-hmm. I don't know where to go with this. Oh. You guys ever watch this shit? I hope I don't get in trouble for this. That shit's crazy, dude. Oh, this guy just released one of these? I don't need another plugin for that shit. Come on. Alright, that's enough of this. What do we have here? This is trash. Alright, what was... That's what people always say. You ever think about dropping your own NFT project? Yeah. I have NFTs up for sale. We'll see if it goes anywhere. That's why I'm building my Twitter, so I can get popular there. OpenSea. On Sol? Where do I go there for that? Sol C. Okay. Wow. Then tomorrow I'm just gonna do nothing but art. Mm-hmm. Damn it. How come you don't do NFTs? I'm trying to build notoriety up so I can start getting into NFTs. I'm picking fights on the internet. So for NFT, do I need like a series of characters? Alright. Got it. How many? Like 8? Like Street Fighter, right? Like 8? Alright. That's not a bad idea. How come you don't do this? You want to be my manager? I'll give you my email. You can email things like, how's the progress on that collection? Are you going to be able to make it by Wednesday? I'm going to be like, fuck. We got to do it now. Well, Because I noticed a lot of those NFT people have managers. Plus, artists are terrible with deadlines. If you give an artist all the time in the world to complete something, you'll never get done. Well, you got time. Make the whole thing. Alright, should work. Every now and then it'll freeze my thing. Thanks. No, it's the same apple. I only gave myself one fruit today. I want to eat more fruits though. But whatever. I feel like I should do it nice and flushed today. But yeah, what I was saying is, yeah, but what's the point? It's all this work for like nothing. I mean, I did that for a while, and then I just got rid of those because no one came. I had like one viewer average, dude. I mean, yeah, it peaked at like 3, but still one viewer average. That's why I'm finishing up these tracks. It's because I have DaVinci to work on later tonight. Yeah, let's just export this out for now. And then let's use it. Wow. Crazy. Look at these tracks I'm finished. I finished by not giving a shit and just exporting it out so I can at least have a rough draft. Dude, do you want those? Like I was in a weird place where I was like, nobody wants this shit. And so I like just stopped working on it. Like real talk, I convinced myself no one wants that shit. That's why I stopped filming food stuff. But then I think it's because I just didn't want to finish the music. Because I didn't want to finish the videos. But here I am finishing the music. So like, I'm basically done with the music. I'm going to work on one more track just for funsies. And then once it hits like midnight, I'm going to work on the video cuts. And then just start adding text. Because it doesn't really matter. I'm overthinking a lot of the shit. It doesn't matter. But once the music is there, it's going to make my cuts a lot easier. Almost done. See? Boom. I balanced this out. I made this today. That's crazy. I made this morning. How long is it? Like 2, almost like 3 something. Crazy, huh? Boom. I need to do a lot more with the wetness and effects and shit, but I'm getting there. And a lot of this stuff. Alright. Save. I have all of these songs right here. When is this? The fuck is this? How long is it? Yes, he did it way too short. You put tags on your vid? I don't even know what that shit is. I don't think so, because I don't know. Oh, should I put the podcast up? I'll just put it up right now. Wait, is this the one? I already posted it. Alright, that's the free one. Alright, I already did it. Never mind. Right? Wow, this one needs to be re-rendered. It's so low. Good titles and thumbnails. Yeah, I've been working on the thumbnails, man. Like I. Oh, let's check out Rumble. I haven't posted anything there. I got. That's what discouraged me. Is I put shit up there. It's like I got no views. But then I'm finding out Rumble is just like a crazy far right place. I just wanted it to be a place where I can post fun YouTube things, but it's all like crazy far right shit. I'm just browsing the top channels on Twitch right now. New World. Oh my god, does Amaranth lick the mic every night? What the fuck? Alright, closing this. That's so funny. Ben Dean. Vimeo? No, I put it on Rumble. What the fuck is that? Oh, I see. Just that for the cuts. Okay, so I was on the right path. Interesting. I was on the right path. That's why I have this thing for the phone camera. This is great. This is actually really good. Interesting. Should I watch? Okay, so if I did that, ah, damn, dude. There's a lot of there's a lot of shit behind that. Hold on. The Sunday one, right? All right. My sound thing does this when I load a project. Um, why not? Oh my god, abort. There we go. I don't know, like today I had like what, 8 eggs and then a bunch of cheese. It wasn't very fun. It was just easy. And then I ate an apple. I really want to eat junk food so badly. I want to eat a burrito and I want to eat pizza. That's the two things I really miss. Pizza and a burrito. Really miss burrito. 15. Yeah, man, I really want. Alright, close. Close. I overthink this one. I think this one's great. But this one's almost done. This one. Oh, I thought that was me making that beeping noise. Nope. I gotta do so much color editing to this shit. Like the color's so off. Hummus, a gift from the gods. Yeah, but then I put it inside of a burger. Also, how are you, Dash? That game you play looks amazing. I almost got it for myself. Oh, what? What's the burger part? Yeah. Basically, that's what it tastes like. It tastes like Taco Bell beans. The fuck? I thought I put it in here. The fuck? Is this B-roll? Alright, so I got that. That's the me and my buddy trying it at the end. Also, how are you, Dash? See, this color's better. This one's a little bit better, but I have to copy and paste this shit to the other one. Like, this one's a little bit more correct. Like, I remember it looking more like this. That looks more right. It's like making music. It's crazy. It's so much like making music. I gotta get the EQ right. The blue is right, but something else is wrong. Something is so wrong. Maybe here. Maybe I can fuck with it here. Oh my god. Oh my god. How do I reset all of that? How do I get rid of all of it? Alright. 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 I think I figured it out. I think I figured it out. I think I got it. Here and then the gamma. How do I raise this gamma? All of it. There we go. Oh, I'm figuring it out. Oh, it's looking more correct to what I remember it looking like. Now my question is, how do I copy these settings? Time to look it up. DaVinci copy. Copy color. How to copy and paste. Right click on the preview window. Oh, copy. So it's one of these. Wait, what do you video edit in? Wait, what do you edit in? That's right, I got a famous fucking YouTuber in here. Holy shit, dude. A fucking famous guy in here. Holy shit. What do you edit in? I've always wondered. Also, the modular thing, I was expecting you to go more into it. Oh, you did Resolve? Hell yeah. Did you pay for it? I'm thinking about paying for it just for the video card upgrade. Because, like, what's the point of having an awesome video card if I can't take advantage of this? What? That didn't do it. It's 12 hours over 3. That's the problem. It's 12 hours. That's way too much time. If it was like 6 hours, I'd do it. But then you're telling me that there's expansions coming out and people can make more puzzles? My god. That's crazy. You don't do color correction? What the hell, dude? Do you just have really good lighting? I don't understand, man. Like, it's so much work. Also, holy shit, when it comes to other shit, you need dynamic shot. This was the easiest project because there was two people involved. Oh my god. So you can basically make sounds in there and sample it if you wanted to. What does that do? It looks like it did it. Yeah. Use 3-point lighting. No, outdoor. I don't know how to do lighting outside. It's the whole thing. 3-point lighting, one above, two on the sides. Yeah, that's what I do. Well, not on this one. The newer ones. God damn it, wrong button. I forget I can just hit the bottom right corner. Open a new project. Why does it make that ding noise? 2 in front, 1 in the back. Yeah. I believe this one. Yeah. This one was done that way. I don't know why this one doesn't have the burger part. It like shows me it in the preview, see? I can make clips from this, huh? You move the camera though, that changes everything. Yeah. Outdoors is a whole different thing. I wonder how I can color correct this. I wonder how it would fix this. Well, this is outdoors. That's why. I'm wondering if I need to edit shit like this. Then I can edit some of this. I feel like with this video and then my current video, I can... Oh, I don't have my other one. I gotta turn this into a video. This is when my buddy had a bar and he let me like cook and film shit, and I tried to stream from here, but internet sucked. Why does this make noise? Try using auto color grade. That's an interesting button. That's an interesting idea. There's an auto button. It has to be. Top menu. Color. Oops. Auto color. Whoa. Whoa. My computer is working overtime. Man, I almost had coffee today. Oh, man. I always think about coffee and it's like, it's gonna make me that bad jittery. But I really miss the flavor of dirt. That's basically what I determined. I don't know if that did anything. I had no idea this is auto. Oh man, that's funny that you showed up after I finished working in Cubase. God damn, dude, enjoy it, man. That's what I was thinking about making. I was like, man, I can make myself a dank ass espresso right now. Haven't had coffee in 12 and a half weeks. 13 weeks? 13 weeks. I've been having this other caffeine. It's different, but I just really miss that chocolatey, like, dirt taste of coffee. Oh, alright. I had a question for you, Dash. In cooking videos, do you like the cooking videos where the people talk all over it, or do you want just text and music? I always wondered about this. That's one of the things I'm like having hard time deciding on. Just adding my trash songs on here. Talking is essential, so like the words that are said should at least be said, even though it's on the screen. All right, that's fine. What are you working on, anyways? What are you working on today? Oh. Also, man, question about mixing music. Cause like once you get the basic idea and the bass line down, you're gonna have to add all those effects. Like, what? How do you get through that part? That's the part I'm like, that's like new, and it's like it's really confusing because it feels so disorienting. Where I'll have to like make a riser. Okay, you were sick. That's unfortunate. Hopefully you're feeling better. You can do some editing today. Nice. Yeah, for me, I always feel like doing sound design is like changing a completely different gear. Like it's like okay, now I'm in this other mode of making stuff. I always find it so difficult for me to switch into that gear and then switch out. I don't know. Maybe I just want to see what you did for that. That shit's fucking making my head hurt actually thinking about it. Just make a sample preset. Yeah, I mean, I have like already preset sound things, but all right. I mean, I guess after I have enough risers, I won't have to search for them. That's right. That makes sense. Cause I got the basic ones. I got the white noise ones and a couple sweeps. Yeah, you're right. All right, I see. I just need to keep saving. I need to save more. All right. How do I turn off this sound? This is ridiculous. What is this noise? Why is this making noise? Why does this make noise? Oh my god, this is gonna drive me insane. Preferences. It's not even on the. I don't even have that thing anymore. Why is it dinging? You'll make like 20 and then it'll become your signal. Oh, so you shouldn't feel bad about reusing the same sound that you make. Ah, thanks. That makes sense. I kept I keep tweaking. Some of the ones I really like, I feel like I use it in like 3 songs. And out of the like 15 I'm working on, it's like it's kind of a lot. So I change it and sometimes it sounds really awful. So he's saying who cares? It's just going to be good. All right. I don't know why I feel like every single sound has to be unique. Thanks, dude. Oh man, that's funny. I'm out here just overthinking my shit. Yeah, so I try to stay away from pianos. How long is this? I feel like this one I can just release it. I just need to cut out some of this shit, like here. Yeah, I don't need any of that. Boom. There we go. It's the thing we go through. I was the same. Okay, cool. Alright, I'm just glad. I overthink a lot of shit. But I also feel like people that overthink and do crazy shit like this are the ones that create crazy shit. Like the shit you create. Andrew, the things Andrew creates. Because, like, you guys didn't go through conventional learning methods. You went through some crazy other school of hard knocks. And that's why you're so much better. But that's why I think I'm pretty decent. It's like, dude, the way I learned Ableton was so random. It's so crazy. I got like crazy lessons from like insanely talented people. Yeah, okay, yeah, that's what I was thinking. Like, it's like a completely different gear. Oh, shit. I keep knocking that thing over. My do-rag's on too tight. That's what it is. You have long hair? You should get one of these. It's amazing. I just a little bit too tight. Yeah, me too. You had an abusive teacher? I didn't. I was just an annoying little kid. My teacher was cool as shit. Rest in peace. But yeah, I was just an annoying little shit. But taught me the basics. The only problem with learning the piano as a kid is that your parents just force you to do shit you don't want to. Like, as they use it as punishment. It's like, how you gonna make like a leisure hobby activity punishment, dude? But then again, that's like Michael Jordan's story, right? Michael Jackson as well. This one's basically done. I don't need to do anything other than just some dynamic zooms. Alright, so I need to render this out so I can apply one zoom to it. I guess I could just do it like all at once. I'll have to do it one by one. Alright, whatever. I'm sure I can copy it. God damn, I miss my buddy's bar. It's too bad that he got fucked out of it on business deals and all sorts of crazy shit. A lot of blackmail going back and forth between the owner and my buddy, who was co-owners with another guy. Oh, dude. All I gotta say is, don't trust jungle Asians, dude. Like Cambodia, Hmong, those people. Can't trust them. Oh, dude. They really do come from like a dog eat dog, wolf eat wolf kind of world. It's kind of insane. But yeah. Cheers. It's 420 somewhere, right? Bro, it is. It is. It truly is. The amount of gangsterism, like no lie, there's so much shit that went on. Like, it just didn't make any fucking sense, dude. Should I zoom in more? I should have. Too bad I don't have the other angle. My phone like shut off because it got too hot. This is like way back when. This is like 2 years ago. This was back when I was. Remember, I did this one on Twitch. Also, this mouse is the best investment. My delete key in Cubase, my delete key in DaVinci, my delete key in Photoshop, my delete key in Illustrator. So all this. Oh, my delete key in Windows, all the same key. All the same key, dude. If I want to delete something, it's just the same fucking key on my mouse. It's amazing. See, I need to add dynamic cuts in here, like zooms and shit. Brilliant delete. Yeah. Dude, should I make my video? Dude, I'm so here, I'll show you. Can I let me show you my mouse. Can I show you my mouse setup? Dude, this is like this is set loop region. Should I just make this video? Like I have everything I need for this. Like even in here, backspace, right? Same button, delete, backspace, delete. It's the same. It's the same button. This shit changed my life, dude. Look at this. Also transposing up octaves. I just hold the third button and I just move notes up and down. Should I just release this video? I'm so insecure when it comes to this shit. God damn. All right, I'm gonna do it. I'll do this tomorrow. I already have like the footage. Even if it's quick and simple. Oh, okay. Dude, okay, so there shouldn't be a time limit on it, right? Bro, I had okay, so I have rough drafts of this on my Vegas, and they were 2 minutes long, and I felt like they were way too short. But you're right, I should just release shorts. Okay, cool. I'll do this. Oh, I should just do this. All right. Yeah, I have this for this too. Window. I have cut paste, and I have new window, incognito. I have new window somewhere. I don't know where it is. It's somewhere. Oh, new tab here. New tab. It's just all these hotkeys. I haven't assigned this yet because I don't need it yet. But yeah. And then in DaVinci, Control, Shift, Alt, Slice, Reverse, Space. The undo and redo are like the same in like everything. Oh, not that one. This one. This one. Oh, this one needs to be redone. And then this one was point. This one was P. P. No, it was C. C. Doesn't have to be sure. Think about most of the content on YouTube is like 2 minutes, but then 8 minutes of. Yeah, that's true. That's true. I guess I should just finish this one. This one, see, delete. Photoshop. Oh. Why is that? Edit. Oops. Assign new command. Delete. Okay. There we go. Jericho, you ever roll with smelly ass dude at BJJ? Yeah, I just tap. As soon as I start rolling and I smell them, I just tap to everything. It's just like, tap. Tap, dude. Like, how do you not smell the sourness, dude? How do you not smell it? This is so crazy. Did you really put that on thinking no one else was gonna smell it? Like, yeah, I've done that. I hate it. Because they make you smell awful. And then you have to wash your shit when you get home. Otherwise, you're gonna smell like them. Yeah. Yeah, I just auto tap. With those people, it's just automatic taps, dude. Like, nah, I think I'm just gonna tap, dude. I think I'm just gonna. How do I copy that? Gonna copy. I'm all new to this. Clip attributes. No, I don't think this is it. Okay, let's just come to the beginning. Oh, there is one here. Oh no, I reset it. Okay, so I make one. Okay. Make one. Okay. And then I hit this button. Can I copy this? Is it in here maybe? No. Can I copy? Alright, copy. Oh, can I just copy all this? What? Copy. But I feel like I zoomed in for some reason. Why is that zoomed in? What the fuck, dude? I'm fucking so bad at this. See, now that's all zoomed out. Oh, I gotta hit that button. Let's come here. Let's see if it posts. No, that's not what I wanted. You're right, dude. I should make that video. I don't know why I'm overthinking it. Like, people would actually watch it. Who the fuck cares, right? You're right. You're right, dude. Alright, I'll do that. Oh, then I can play with dynamic shots. That's a great idea. Okay, I'll do that tomorrow. I want to finish one of these, though. I want to finish this one. This one's good. This one has really good lighting because it's a restaurant. I don't know how to copy this, though. God damn it. Oh, there we go. Yeah, how do I copy that? Oh my god, I gotta look this up. Alright. Cause like I could just render this whole thing as one video and then start chopping it up. That's what I'm thinking about doing instead of just learning how to use the software. God damn, dude. It's like It's the thing I say in the Cubase things, dude. Like, dude, you show me something that you do in like 2 steps, I'll show you how I did it in 20. Like, I'll just go the long way. It's like I'm not very bright. Simple mux. Well, this one's a recipe one. You want to see it? Yeah, I just fast forward through it real quick so you can just see. So you need to cut a lot of that out, right? So this thing needs to be cut. Like a lot of that needs to be cut. Then I make this. Right? Oh, so that is the way to do it. So I can just take this whole thing and just turn it into one clip. And then edit it from here. Like if it's the same shot, right? Because then you're editing. Yeah, that makes. Let's see, Control A. So what you're saying is just render this whole thing out as a project. I had a button for that. Pretty sure. I forget the button. Hold on. No? Alright, well, looks like I'm making it. Right here, right? And render in place. Ripple, no. Not render cache. Clip. God damn, dude. Render. Yeah, I forgot how. Yeah, render in place. I forget where it was. Bottom tab menus. Oh yeah, that's right. Spaceship. In here. And then it doesn't fucking matter. Single clip. Doesn't matter. NOLB. U. Alright. And then what is this? Go YouTube. MP4. Back to custom. Move this to I think it's 60. Add to render queue. This is balance. What is this one? Let's do it into here. And this one is NOL. Right, like that. And then oh shit, is this gonna kill my stream though? Well, let's find out. Let's see how long it takes. Let me see if I'm getting drop frames. No, it looks good. You can recreate compound clip. Interesting. No, I just want it all to be so like the zoom, because this thing doesn't need has no dynamic shots. It's a static angle, so I just need to chop it up so it's just the good parts where it's like the chop 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 swipe chop chop swipe chop 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 swipe, things like that. So I, instead of just copying the zoom attributes to each one, I'm just gonna render it That way it's just easier for me. I think it's just way easier if I just put the chops in like that. Okay, I'm gonna do that. Yeah. I'll finish that video. I have footage of it, but I feel like I'm so bad. Well, that's when I didn't have confidence in my music making abilities. Now I just don't care. It's art. Like, who cares? If it sounds good, it sounds good. And when it doesn't sound good, you know when it doesn't sound good. So just like listen to it again and then like at least have a rough draft. That's what I've been learning. Just produce something so like you can at least listen to it and be like, oh, I hate that. Or this part I like, or this needs to happen, so at least I know. I don't know. Control C Alt V? Oh my god, that's what I needed. God damn, that would have saved me from this, but YOLO. That's how you do it. Alt V. Okay. I'm gonna have to put that into my mouse button. I'm telling you, that's the best instrument I bought. Also, I'm loving the Neuron. Learning how to patch is so cool. You're right, it's not the best beginner synth, but I kind of learned on the Korg Nintendo DS. So I kind of have an idea, and also have the SEM, which is like a knockoff of the Mini. So like I already have like virtual ones, but this learning the whole patch bay is insane. So it's crazy. I like it. I really hope I don't want to get another one. I think I'm good on this. Beat step, that, and a drum machine. I'm good. And then the TD3, the Murdered Out comes out. Yeah. Then I gotta go into acid step. Yeah, well, exactly. It's like, even if it's bad, you should at least have like a copy of it. Is what I'm realizing. It's like it doesn't matter how good or bad it is. You should have a copy of it. So at any point in time, you can look back and be like, at one point in time, I thought this was good, or I was trying to figure out how this compression thing worked, or I was experimenting with this genre. Right? It's just like, at least have it, so you can see it, hear it, and then you can reflect, and then I don't know. It's way. It means a lot more when it's physical. I guess it's not really physical because it's not, but you know what I mean. It's tangible in the sense that you can consume the music. Like it's a unique product that you can hear and feel in a virtual sense or digital. I don't know. But yeah, that's the paralysis thing. That's why I think I should just start making tutorials on how to do things in Cubase. Cause like, yo, you're right, man. The Cubase community is 100% like super boomer. Like, wow. Wow, dude, it's like, are they children or are they really old people? Like, I can't tell. And I laugh my ass off every time there's ice cream. It's like, dude, ice cream is dementia medicine. There's a reason why Joe Biden is consuming so much ice cream, dude. And Barbara, whatever, the California chick. It makes me laugh so much because you can call any nursing home and ask them if they have ice cream on, and they always have it on in stock because it's medicine. It works better than like Prozac and those other things that calm them down. It's insane. So it makes me laugh. But anyways, the thing about Cubase is, holy shit, some of those tutorials are very difficult to get through because they're not like chambers. Do you know what I'm talking about when I say chambers? Like, that guy taught me a lot. This guy. See how they're like 10 to 12 minutes long? It is. This is what I'm talking about. Like, he is like just direct to the point. Boom, boom, boom. This is how you do it. There is not a single Cubase tutorial like this. So I'm thinking about doing this. Just making it all like, look at all these cuts, dude. It's like, this is what the old people are probably gonna watch it and be like, what the hell, dude, this is too much. Oh. Yeah, hold on, let me turn off the music I'm listening to. He taught me how to make chords and all this stuff, like real quick.
Pretty much, so that's our melodies. That's the chords, the melody, and the bass. And now it's time for the drums. So for the drums, I'm gonna be using my Undeniable drum kit. Really like the best sounds, my favorite sounds, my go-to.
Always selling his things. Like he's brilliant.
Bass, claps, snares, hi-hats, perks, all that. So that's also available on my website at chambersmixtape.com.
Boom, just right in the middle of the video. It's so smart.
Section for you. So let's go get those.
So smart.
All the
dude.
808s are already tuned to C, and all the drums are mixed, so you're not really gonna worry about anything. For the 808, I'm gonna go into the envelope tab, put that tack down, put the hold up, the K down, sustain down, release down, so you can hold the 808.
See how it's like sped up, and he just blah blah blah. It's just quick.
Hi-hat, open hi-hat. Also, fun fact about these drums, all of them were ran through analog.
Yeah, but then the thing is like
saturation.
the Cubase knowledge is gonna die because kids don't know.
I like to use like a lot of analog equipment. Like, as you can see, all these analog synths and stuff like that. But also like
there's this youngster that I met from UCSD, right? I told him about Cubase to check it out, dude. He's all about it now. He's like, I don't understand. It's like it's way harder because you have to figure it out yourself. There's no content for it really. You just have to figure it out by doing. But he's like, it's way better. But yeah.
Add the hi-hats, fill these 2 steps. You can make a pattern unique.
Like, it's just so quick. See, it's so many cuts.
Drop the velocity down. You can add some panning to the hi-hats too. Add some lower notes. Add another roll and some panning.
See how it's just like quick cuts? Type in Cubase. Any of those things, you're not gonna find anything like this. It's never like to the point. It's long and drawn out. I don't know. No, this is murky.
Make this one unique.
It's got some Murloc.
And this FX perk
from Blizzard. I have a Darth Vader one, but then that one's for coffee. I use this one for tea. Like, it's crazy how quickly this guy will just explain like small things. Like, he goes through videos very quickly, and he kills it, man. He's worked with big producers, but then like he gets as big as producers get. But yeah, I mean, he gets the views. He gets the views. It's like 5 figures is always good. Like, my God, a year ago. But yeah, he gets the views. But there's nothing for this for Cubase. Like decap. It's all Ableton. Like, it's all quick stuff like that. Like, few minutes. And like Cubase is like 20 minutes. So I've been thinking about just making stuff. Cubase. And you type this in and it's like 20 minutes. 20. Dom, there. That's a good example. Like 20. Crystalline, like 20. Dude, I need like I learned from this person, but I don't like the video format. And I like Dom's video, but I feel like Dom could cut his videos down in half and it'd be so much better. I don't know, dude. And so I feel like I should just do that. I should just remake all of their videos in half the time. Oh, 100%. I agree with that. 100%. I really love the Cubase. Is it Arcadi? This guy, yeah. I love these sessions where they just go into it with an artist and just let you watch them do Cubase. It makes me feel so much more comfortable using it. He's a little overly enthusiastic. Dude, he just reminds me of a fob. You know what fob means, right? Fresh off the boat. It's a derogatory term that us immigrants, like, it's so funny. We're taught to be racist towards other people. Like, all these racist terms, like, to discredit your ethnicity is all American. They don't have these words in. I mean, I guess they did after a while. They started developing it. Yeah, whatever. People are people. Anyways, yeah, it's a derogatory term. It's fresh off the boat. It just means that he's like a fob. Like, he learned English, but he's like fresh off the boat, so he's still like, he has the very like his culture like wow enthusiasm, which to us seems weird. It's just like Indian people when they shake their head like this when they're excited, like yeah, yes, because that means yes in Indian when they shake their head like that. So. But I just like watching these. But yeah, I think I'm just gonna do that. I think I'm gonna copy all of Chris Salim and Dom's and Jeff Gibbons videos and just do it in half the time. I don't know. I'm an interesting guy. It's crazy. I'm weird, and I thought people thought I was like insane and dumb, but then people are actually laughing. I get like messages from crazy world champions where they're like, haha, this is funny, and I'm like, what? This guy thinks I'm funny, dude. This is crazy. But yeah, I think I can I want to redo a lot of this because I feel like Cubase and a lot of these tutorials for music, they don't teach you everything. There's very few people like you and Andrew that'll actually teach you how to do things and figure it out. There's very few, if that makes sense. The rest of them are like, hey, download my chord pack and just 2 clicks and it's perfect. Just use one of my presets and twist a few knobs and boom, you're done. It's like, dude, but then stock plugins have presets and I can just twist those knobs. Mr. Bill. Is that the guy with the nose piercing? Yeah. Yeah, let's subscribe to it. Alright, seamless. Yeah, but then see, here's the thing. I'm learning all this stuff in those DAWs, right? Never heard of this guy. I'm learning all this stuff in those DAWs. What does he use? Fruity Loops? Yeah, exactly. See? So yeah, like, that's the one thing I'm always envious about in Fruity Loops is these tracks of it looks so clean because when I go to Cubase and I just have a stack of one thing and it has like 12 things in there. The shit that he teaches you transcends music. Yeah, okay. He's like the Alex Mosa whatever. What's that guy's name? Alec. This guy? Alex McCullough? This guy's amazing. How am I not subscribed to him? What the fuck? Oh, I'm subscribed to this one. That's what it is. Like this guy, right? Oh, what the fuck? I gotta go like his shit, dude. Hold on, I gotta go like his shit, dude. Whoa! Man, the streaks fucked up! Oh my god! Yo, yeah, he's amazing. I didn't realize he was active on this channel. I'm gonna have to be on here because this one doesn't seem active. Let's look at it. Yeah, 3 weeks ago. Like, I remember watching that, but like 10 months ago, like, I didn't realize he had this other channel. What the fuck, dude? What the fuck, dude? Are you serious? Oh, man. Wow, messages. 8? Nice, dude. slowly growing after I got my last account terminated. I just have to keep doing it. Yeah, he's amazing. Mr. Bull, you said? What? What is this? This one?
In being a bull, a stompy, stompy, stomp.
I don't know what this is. Oh. I can't believe a Mr. Bull exists though. God damn, that fucked up my YouTube algorithm. Good. Yeah, okay. So I know who he is. Alright, so who is the other guy that I was learning? This guy. So I need to learn from this guy? Yo, real talk. After playing with Retrolog Synthesizer, I kind of like Pigments a lot more. But at the same time, because I understand Pigments, now I'm understanding that Pigments is like a copied Retrolog. Like, what? They just copied it, dude. And then they added Pad Shop in it, and they called it Pigments. And it's like, wow, so unique. I wanted to ask you about sound design. Are there days where you just do sound design, and then you'll just make a bunch of sounds? Pigments is way better. I feel like yes and no. I feel like, for me, I like the original tweaking of retro, so I think what I'm going to end up doing is bouncing it into audio, sampling, and going into granular and pigments, and then fucking with it there. I think that's what I'm going to go do, or I'm going to use a sample. I'm going to sample it, but I just like the original, the beginning, initial, like just seeing the 3 oscillators right there, and just, it's just so much easier for me. Oh yeah, do you use a MIDI controller? You do, right? I wanted to ask you, since you use Pigments, did you sit down and just set up the Pigment keys to the controller? Should I just do that? So I can just twist knobs? Should I just sit down and just fucking do it? Okay. Yeah, I noticed that. I thought that those videos was tutorials, because when you're live, you're usually making music. You don't fuck with the hardware knobs. Just making new sounds for that project. So like you'll have that project open, and then you'll make sounds for that project without the intention or without the pressure of arranging and sequencing and doing all that. It's just, you have the project. Oh man, I overthink a lot of shit. There's just so much pressure unnecessary pressure I put on myself. It's crazy. Just fucking do it. Just have it open and just sit there and just don't try to like make the sound and put it in. Just like make the sounds until I feel comfortable that I have enough sounds to choose from for that project. Interesting. Yeah, I think I want to make Cubase videos because there's a whole thing for Cubase, and I feel like I can make that poppy normie, like, hey, this is how you do a chord, and these are cheat codes and all that stupid stuff, and I think people will just love it. If it doesn't fit, save for next time. Okay, so saving a lot of presets. Oh yeah, that was another thing. Because there's so many different like synths and all that stuff. Do you bounce those presets out as a sound wave in C3? Is that the standard practice? How do you do these patch things? Or do you just save the preset in that program? Like, man, I guess it's not even that big of a deal. Whoa. See wires. Whoa.
This stream is brought
Wow.
to you by the sounds.
So it's got the Novation peak, and then this is the what?
This Novation AFX station and this Novation peak.
Yeah.
They are for why I have these and can do this. But today
Wow.
what's happening is
I hear the peak is amazing.
sound design with this to make some ammunition for my Discord's server versus server challenge participation. Samples like
Okay, and you name it the root. No, okay, so if it's like the main ones, like for me, if it's like pigments, I just keep it in there because I use that all the time. Retro, I just keep. Okay, I don't have to bounce those, but if I do something like off, like applied acoustics or something, then yeah, I just bounce. Okay, that makes a lot of sense.
But also everything else, like
This is insane.
yeah, I mean, wow. Audio
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Did I just skip past all of it?
Server versus server competition, and it's to make an EP and just stream. And
That's crazy. You don't even drum machine. You straight up just everything is knobs, right? I don't remember seeing a sequencer in your setup.
So right now I'm doing a sample contributor thing, and making stuff to give to them to use. So there are some tracks kind of already in progress, and I kind of know a key they're in. I'm aware that there's a progression, but honestly, I'm just gonna. 3 is also the default oscillator that FM's the filter.
What is
And
this?
then after the would actually pan the individual notes individually, like if we're in the unison stack, which is kind of neat. But
So
that's
that
not
we
answer
don't
my
have to
question. What the
have a
hell
team.
is happening to move whatever's going on that makes it sound like that?
Latency makes him useless. Yes and no.
These are all saw waves, and these are all like the same.
I've gotten my latency pretty low,
Shape changer.
like
And
like less than 2 milliseconds, like 1 point something.
settings kinda smears it
But
around.
then honestly, I just sequence it in drum
It's- 'cause
pads,
it's still
and
saw,
then
it's a robotic series, but it's like
I'll just
it's
record
like
it,
it's syncing itself somehow.
and then because the latent, you're right, it's off by like a measure, and then I have to move it all over.
It does move, you can make a pretty super solid
But-
experience out of it.
Yeah, you're right.
As though it were like
But I don't know, I just like press. I enjoy just having it play and then playing it out real quick without the latency, because like I don't record it live. I guess if you recorded the drums live with a pad, it would be different.
yeah, the super satur.
But I hardly do that.
Let's do.
Switching sample rates. When the hell would you do that? See, you're in a whole nother league of doing crazy shit.
Alright,
You used to
so
play
here's
drums so you know
this,
some rhythm notation? Oh, dude, I
not
just
the
play
FM
with the
setting,
sequencer.
There's also a sync setting, which together is
Drum machines. Drum machines are life.
Oh, it's in the. It's okay. I have to. Yeah. So, but here's the thing. I
Is
don't
it
know
done
if they
yet?
sync too.
Halfway there.
They don't sync each other. They sync. They sync. They just are synced. And does it amount like it? Oh, let's pitch again.
Yeah.
That's special. Alright, I played a chord. But
I will say the drum machine is way harder to use than my beat
So now I'm
step.
just doing 1/4
Pro. I just wish the Beat Step Pro actually made noise. Like, they should have made it cost like $100 or $200 more. But then at that point, it's like, why don't you just get a machine? It's like, all right, you're right.
Okay.
Yeah, it makes sense.
Let's see what the octaves are like.
It's like how some people, like myself, can just see a hi-hat pattern. Like, I don't know the drum notation, but like if I hear it, I'll know what it looks like. Like 16ths, up to 16ths.
Yeah, it's kind of
30 seconds is like, that's where it's weird.
Reduce our FM depth.
And triplets, that's where if I get fucked up. But up until that, like, I understand what you mean. You're crazy. So you use the computer as the main clock? Is that what it is?
It's kind of a fun result there, the phase cancellation. Oh boy, wow, I'm doing some Dragon Ball sound effects now.
Yeah, the ducking. I love that ducking noise. I just figured out you just have to draw it.
Dude in the chat says, "What's up from Oregon? What's going on? DPR Productions."
Then alright. Not learning anything from this one. Ring modulation in post.
Sharp I want, I actually have to do some special things with these shapes over here. In particular, I do this. Look at that. I basically contained the waveform to be in this specific location. This has benefits. One of the benefits is that if I distort the crap
Yeah, I've been
out of
listening
it,
to a lot of
it will
psytrance.
still only be
It's kind of
exactly
crazy that the
sharp.
BPM gets so high, but it doesn't sound like it's that high.
Doesn't matter how hard I push it. It will always be exactly this sharp. And it is because there's no level outside of where this little bump is. You see it square up there when I go up to here because that's how hard it's being distorted. It's saying that if any level exists
That's
at
crazy.
all, it's going to be maximum. So if there is no level, it's not there. And because it's happening half of the waveform one time.
I had a
waveform,
question,
it
but I
makes it
forgot
sound
it.
sharp.
Oh, the
That's
Cubase
the
one,
difference
whatever.
between
I'll
a thing
just
that
wait
sounds
till
sharp and a thing that
tomorrow's
doesn't.
Cubase thing.
It
I'll ask
happens
Greg.
once per waveform or twice per waveform. Saw wave, for example, happens one time per waveform, and a square wave happens twice. That's why squares sound smooth, and represent themselves by multiplied harmonics. This is the same sort of harmonic series, but it's multiplied up, so therefore it happens twice, and that's what makes it also feel like it's not the same note. But in this specific example, it's also what makes it not sound toothy. I want it to sound toothy, so we take this first step, this first guy, and now this harmor is a bunch of things, but I mainly made this to be a glassy nonsense.
Wow, what is this
Never
patch? That's crazy. Oh, so you just connected all those?
Yeah. All right. So the actual source sound, there's a bit of that going on. I changed the local EQ, which alters the shape. That's why that looks different. This I actually did after the fact by looking at the results here and hearing the results and then being like, I need to get rid of that energy.
What, just tuning with the
Not something like, I heard
spectrogram,
that
really?
and identified it and did it. Nope. I was just like, I need to do some change. Let's go here and move things until it sounds good.
I guess if you just
Like,
look
when
at
I-
it and then tweak it for a while, you
have
start to figure out
unison
what
gate,
it should
which is
look like.
interesting because if this is not a unison sound, it could be applied unison. The frequency shifter has a stereo application on the ring mod, but this is just one thing and it's not moving. I do have two, you might notice, and you'll find out why in a sec. But if you have a sound that is moving under like a ring mod chorale that is not moving, the result will be that you'll hear, like you'll see that like opening window, but you'll see stuff moving within the window. But the window itself will not move. For that to happen, it would have to be detuned here. Like this guy. I'll talk about that when we get there. So after that, though, you can hear this is rather quiet. So I distorted the absolute like nuts off of it. Oh, my windows are down there.
Oh, this is the rack.
And
I get
then
it now.
it got pushed through the toothy mode. Come on, Windows. Oh, So this is the
Okay.
square version. This is the one that's the
Didn't make.
same speed. Something
You can
about
get in trouble
FM
for
you should
this.
know, like we said before, is that if you go a higher pitch, you get basically double event per time. And the smoothness that this thing exhibited ahead of time is the fact that it was on its double multiple. This means that this is going to come out sounding square. It's a big reason why it sounds smooth. So if I modulate it by something that's also this multiple, it will remain smooth. But if I modulate it by something that's not the multiple,
I see.
it gets sharp. Or well, it gets anything else. This 200 hertz doesn't mean anything because we are using the sidechain. The way that the sidechain works with the frequency splitter. Oh, it's not going to be in here, is it?
The Fruity
Open this
Loops
menu.
look so wild to me.
Frequency shifter. The splitter is something else. You come in here and you say audio add one, and then when you come in here and you pick ring mod, you want to go to your sidechain and pick the sidechain, and then now
Yeah.
it won't care about the frequency. It will do it according to the sidechain. In this case, the sidechain. I have more than one input here.
Is
and
that
this
true
actually me
for
responding
all
to a bug that
plugins?
doesn't exist
Like if you
anymore.
sidechain it, it doesn't. It'll just
I
use the
do it
sidechain
because of
versus.
sidechaining, but you could just make one input. That'd be fine. But you do have to actually make the input. You have to make the side input for it to know that there's another one to have, and then you just put that in there, and we're essentially doing the external version of what we accomplished inside the Citrus. So that's what this sounds like out of there, but that's real quiet, so I wanted to destroy its ass off. And that worked out well, and then it gets EQ'd. Now, I get to this location a lot when I do this sort of sound within Citrus, and then I have a problem, which is that, yeah, it
Also-
sounds sharp, but now it sounds too sharp. I need some action up here to kind of leg it off, and I can't just let it be all the way up because that's still too sharp. That's why I have this layer of the smooth one.
Are your reverb and delays usually on a separate bus channel?
And it's not as loud as
Is
this
that-
guy. And
Is that
when
something
they're
I should be
combined,
doing?
they're both-
Are they
they're both
usually
the-
triggered at the same
when they're
time?
combined,
I'm
this
really
sort
not
of
sure what I'm
smoothness
doing there.
exists kind of in between. The harmonics that this is,
Do you
is
know?
harmonics that are active here.
Should I be
and makes them
busing it?
more
Are they used at the
prominent,
same
and
time?
It creates this illusion that
Like
there's
if I use
just
reverb
almost
on one
something
thing,
happening.
should it
But really
be
it's one
applied
thing
to
and then one
everything
lower thing, so it still
or
appears to
other
be
things?
a cascade of one thing,
Huh.
and keeps it sharp. See, if I didn't have
Ooh.
it, it gets to that kind of, oh, this is obviously distorted, broken badness sound, right? But all I gotta do is add in the higher multiple version of it. Now it feels intentional. Both of these
Nice.
were high passed at the bottom end, and then the lowest bit of sub was taken up by this dude, which I key modded to be laid lower when you play a high enough note that it's past the high pass. In the compressor.
I want to do
here,
sound design now.
This is where I did the
Ooh.
splits, but you could kind of see how there's this like up kind of thing. But if you actually look at the response, it's not really how it's coming out, and that's because this is how hard I had to push it specifically to get it into this position. So you sort of saw how this sort of exemplified that little area of frequency activity there, but that wasn't the choice I made when I made these specific band cuts. These were also something that I was doing kind of by ear.
Huh.
You know, in the compressor, this is usually where I OTT things, and I'm not doing that really. The OTT specialness is this up-down compressing sensation, which is what this does. This is compressing it upwards, and then this half of it, this
Yeah.
side of it,
Isn't that what Squasher does
that's
too?
the opposite. It's compressing it down.
Depends on the context.
This is just normal ass limiting. And what I'm doing with this though is that I'm jamming it really high up, and then I'm using
Basic
the gain down
hip hop
to
beats.
return the big peaks to their original high level, so that the lower peaks are also there when they're
just
in compressed state.
The
This is
lo-fi.
somewhat standard compression.
How about that one? Lo-fi or boom bap?
The reason why I did that and not a lot of the other work I tend to do in compression, just made it kind of fast to keep up with the stable, is because all of the texture quality was 100% secured before it got here. So then this actually became what bog standard compression
Yeah,
is supposed
figure
to
that
be
shit
for,
out.
which is the sort of superpower you can get from distorting a thing, but only within a window where it's active. Like only distorting
And
this
when you
and never
patch, do you
getting
ever just let it run
never
and then just
getting
sample a sound
full
out of
over
there?
frequency
Is
from
that
active
a common
against
thing to
what
do?
Your texture.
Just
The
sample
texture is
random
all of
sounds
crap
that
I
you
was
just
talking about
made during
dooziness, events,
twisting
once per
knobs and
oscillation,
shit.
twice per oscillation, multiples. That's all texture. That's all exactly like the feeling and force of it. And predominantly, when we're doing mixing and compression on stuff, we're still trying to do that. We're still trying to influence. We want kind of a
Oh, I
feeling
guess
of
I
it.
should if I'm doing like
Basically getting the
lo-fi
entire
kind of
feeling
thing,
out of
because
what specifically we
the
share
whole
to it.
idea is
And
like the
then the
band
adjustment
is on a
does to it.
stage.
This was not a huge adjustment based on quick compression. I did a little bit of the stereo stuff to mono it out the low end, spread the mid, spread the highs a little more. Yeah. The non-standard nature of this particular sound is the idea that the ring modulation and complete with stereo sidechain is now available outside just in FL as large. And the stereo part of that is actually something that even Citrus didn't have, unless you like specifically set it up all had different channels and had two panned elements. This I can slam two whole different kinds.
Oh,
of
that's
Citrus
true.
ones
Then you can
together.
sample it
That
and
might
start
sound as
playing
Citrus,
with it,
wouldn't it?
adding more
That'll be
filters or
for the future.
yeah,
And that's that'll be
resonance
that.
or
But this video definitely introducing us to the idea that
LFOs.
we don't
all right. That's crazy. He's got a polybrute. What an insane motherfucker. Like for me, it's like not only do you have to buy that thing, you have to like learn it. I think it's really crazy. Oh, I need to sample things on there to put on my drum machine. So then I can sample it on my drum machine and then play that, and then I can just make an entire song from that. Yeah. Interesting. How to chord.
Hi. This is a direct wave patch. It is a bunch of samples that is a recording from.
Let me just see the keys. Zoom in.
Of
What's the bass note? What's the bottom note? What is the supporting note? The left hand. Is it the middle key? Or is it the very bottom note? Seems to be the top note. Huh. Interesting. About one, two, 3 octaves? Wow, alright. Yeah, you have a good one. Yeah, I'm probably gonna stop doing this after I render this and then go work on Cubase more. Because now I want to work on just sound design. No pressure, just sound design. Just play with sound without that pressure of I need to make this sound for this specific instance at this specific time. It's just make some sounds. I guess I could just run pigments. Oh, you could hear that. That's crazy. Alright. Alright, template. Closer. Oh, here we go. That reminds me, I gotta go like his videos. Oh, that was the thing I wanted to ask him. Fuck. Oh well. Like, I don't know if he did a premiere or he scheduled his live stream, but it didn't pop up. It wasn't at like the top. Like I was on during that time. 16 hours ago, yeah. Whatever. Take this like. God damn, you have such a sick setup. What is it? Cyclone? 303? Wow. Basically, yeah.
Send.
See, this is a live stream. This is crazy. You didn't even need to edit it. It feels so professional. I should have a border around me so I don't need a green screen. Good call.
Right on the very, very coast.
Alright, let's go look at one of your edited videos. 3 tricks. Here we go.
What's
Perfect.
up, YouTube? Today I want to talk about a couple of techniques for layering your leads. So the first two are...
Save the embarrassment. Oh, I don't know if you like me and don't want to hear yourself. Alright, let's just go to sound effect. All right. Oh, so you use this a lot. Okay. All right, that's enough. I'll see you later.